We will be the standard patron war. No, we're going to be doing 1230. We're going to be making our own character and, own ruler. But I want to look at probably Bruya or Gangrel. I think I like Bruya. Clan of warrior scholars, noted for their fierce devotion to radical philosophies, Bruya often train their neonates in combat and the classics with equal discipline. During the classical era, they are the equal of the Ventruae, or Ventru. I like saying Ventruae, it just sounds fancier. Holding great positions of power across the Mediterranean. Then, their utopia of Carthage was destroyed at the hands of the hated Roman. Now the clan is a fallen one, still mourning the death of their paradise and decaying from the era of benevolent rulers to the petty rebels more and more common tonight. Overwhelmed by their anger and sorrow, the Bruya are lashing on lost causes until they can finally find their new destiny. Some elders worry that it might never happen. Transition between glorious past and unknown future. We're going to be taking the martial part of the Bruya a bit more. I'm envisioning a bit of a brute and a raider of the north. We can just be an island. The dev up here, though, actually not as bad as I would think in Gotland. Upland, though. Well, there's Skåne. No, we're going to be the Duchy of Visby. He is he is a Bruya. So we're going to be on Visby. However, we're going to be creating our own ruler. True to life. True faith. Oh god. Norse. Yep. Nope. Maybe not Astaru. Where's Einherjar? There's a lot of faiths. No. It's not Buddhism, obviously. Camarilla. Or Camarilla. Obviously not Catholicism. It's somewhere in here. It's just because it sounds kind of fun. The Einherjar faith. Paganism, no. Path of Beast. Oh, it's one of the beast paths, okay. Road practice amongst the Norse vampires serves as a reminder of the ancient ethics that the Allfather gave them. Teach responsibility, courage in the face of adversity, and individual initiative. Many drive off the beast by acts of iron-willed discipline and courage, such as watching the sun rising. Oops. Most of the followers of the road are disrespectful, self-serving, and physically abusive to those they do not respect. Often, even the people they do respect are treated only slightly better. So we have warmonger, gruesome festivals, conviction, and self-control. So calm, callous, zealous, and calm are virtue. Okay. Wrathful, compassionate, cynical are not. Right, we're going to go Einherjar. Culture. Yeah, North Germanic fits, right? Or should we just go Norse? Oh no, we probably want to go Norse, right? I wish I knew more of where all these things were. Norse. Oh, okay, never mind. It is Norse already. Good to know. Asbjorn. Hitzel. Thorstein. Gandalfir. Barthur. Halfdan. That's fun. Halfdan of the Borg. Off Aalborg? No. That one's rather famous, but no. Thinning? Eiriksson. And I like that horn, actually. Duchy of Visby. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, why not? Right, we do want him to be a little more powerful. Oh, wait. Hold on. We probably have to make him a vampire first before we can make him very old, right? What do these do? I think I'd like him probably, let's say, 7th generation. That gives us a good point to go off of. Vicissitude, no. Fortitude. Give him a fortitude. Protean. Potence. Celerity and animalism. Sure, give him... I mean, these are very... I hope I'm not making him too powerful. We want him to be Bruya. Yes. Should give him one of these as advanced. Maybe. Potence advanced. Sure. Oathbreaker unbondable. Cannot be bloodbounded. Beatific savage tactics. No, that's a Gangrel thing. Gangrel. Aspects. I mean, we do obviously want him as a vampire. Actually, let's put vampire... Okay, good. So we accidentally got rid of one of those to do that. But it was... Celerity, animalism, potence... Hold on. Okay. So, vampire. Still can't make him old. So, 7th generation vampire. Should we put vampire first? I don't know how it's usually ordered. Let's do that. Let's... Bruya... 7th generation. I want to give him... Potence advanced, fortitude presence, and celerity. So I think that lets us go down those paths. There's nothing else down here. Shield, maiden, poet. These, let's give him personality traits first. Give him zealous. Give him... I want to be a warrior. Very powerful warrior. Probably won't be powerful with much else, but warrior. Wrathful is a sin. Calm. I feel like he wouldn't be calm, but he might not be wrathful. Zealous, brave, maybe arrogant. Ambitious. Ambitious sounds about right. Yeah. Education. Level 3 warrior, I guess. What are these? Reveler. Aspiring Bloodmaster, Reveler. And I know Norse likes Scarred. What's Scarred look like? Let's let him be Scarred naturally. Oh yeah, I want to make him a giant. That's right. Because I want him to be big. Where is it? Wherever it is, I want him to be giant. We'll let him get all of these naturally. I think. Oh, there it is. Giant. Born in the purple. Oh, no. We'll let him get all of this naturally. How do you get that? Just by being naturally, so level 1 Blade Master, level 1 Reveler, because those can go to future ones, right? How big can we make him? I think that's as big as we can make him. Because we're gonna have a hard time being such a small nation, so... Yeah, I think that's fine. How do you... I'm curious, you can level up these traits, correct? The Blade Master traits and stuff. I hope you can. CK3. Let me just see. It's fine. Let's not get too carried away. Although, actually, saying that, you know what? Fuck it, level 2. I think that's it for these. Maybe we shouldn't give him any of these bad ones right now. We'll see what the game throws at us. Yes, because we can get Berserker ourselves. We can get Raider and all of this by ourselves. He has no military trait. We probably don't need... I guess maybe like Winter would make sense. Sure. I like the thought of that. That trained in the winter. Let's give him decent stewardship. Prowess. Just huge prowess. Give him like 10 stewardship. Buff up the marshal just so he's a lot. Guess we can have one child. Does that work right? That might not work right for this. I don't know. Sure, I guess. Bloop. Right. Oh yeah, change appearance. Let's go into customize further. Body. Height. Aw. I want to be as tall as possible. Head and neck. Oh god. Big neck. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with this too much, I'll be honest. Sure. Ears, nope. Facial structure. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with a lot of this because it's just a lot that I don't know if it really... No, it doesn't matter too much, does it? You can make an abomination, though, can't you? Eyes are fine. Shut eyes. Oh, I see. Oh, God. Yeah, you can make an abomination, can't you? Nose. Nose is fine. Bloop, bloop. I know I said I wasn't going to get too much into it. He looks fine. He looks fine. Mouth, fine. Yep. Monstrous. So when he goes monstrous. Jawies and wawies, those aren't words. Those can't be words. Are these just for... Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is going on? What is this? Bloop. So, oh, I guess this is for if you become a monster with vicissitude, or if you're Nosferatu. Yes. Raider. Jarl. Young Vigman. Berserker. I kind of like the Berserker. Vroom, vroom. I'll keep it middle. Blonde, why not? Beard. Full beard. Big bushy beard. That is a hell of a beard. Huskarl's braids. I kind of like that. What are these? Mutton chops, French fork, mutton chops. Aspiring Viking. That chin. Okay, let's go back to, let's fix that a little bit. Is that about normal? I think that's a normal-ish. I don't know what a chin looks like. I mean, I do, but not that well, apparently. Big mustache. That's a hell of a mustache. I kind of liked that, actually. That's actually kind of cooler. The beads. Now we're looking at the face then. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that. So remember that and just look at his face one last time. That's fine, I guess. About as I'm not gonna spend any longer on it. This is about as good as where'd it go? Wavy, pointy, beaded. There we are. That being said, do we want to change the color then a little bit? Make it a little... There we go. That's good. Yeah. Well, Big boy. How about that? Baby. How you fucker. It got rid of... Okay. Halfdan, Eirik's son, Einherjar, that Norse realm. We have all of these set. We need a son. Is it fucked up because of messing around with increasing prowess increases muscle mass, you say? No, we have enough of that, I think. We're a big boy. We're a big boy. I could just make an absolute giant, but I might save that for another Norse character. Maybe we'll be Iceland Man. Be Gangrel. Or just a Malkavian madman, who's also like 8 feet tall. For now, I think this is good, actually. 1, not married. Can't do achievements anyway, because it's a mod. No, it's fine. Just leave it as it was. Alright. We are... good. There he is, big boy. Anything about game rules we care about? Murder schemes, minor diseases... End date. Okay, I was thinking you couldn't turn that off. E5. Dark Age Vampire. We're going to just leave it. Where'd that changed? I guess because these happen for the mortal world, not for us. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually, if we look at the game rules, then frequent. Okay. Good to know. Yes. Finally, we're ready. So we are pack leader, Halfdan of Visby. We have here... Wait. Yes, I am good. I think he might be our actual son. I don't... I think that's part of the problem with us being... self-made. We'll see if he turns into a vampire or not. Okay, lifestyle. We have a bunch of perks. Oh, because we have advanced potence. Animal. We have... presence, celerity, fortitude. That, okay. Do we have presence or potence? Presence. Advanced presence. Should we do any of that? Should we just go martial first? Let's just go martial. A chivalry focus. Hell yeah. We're starting off as a very, I think for vampire, under leveled. We don't have really anybody. Okay. This should be interesting. Oh. Of Karelia. Absolutely. Send proposal. We don't have a chaplain. Nominate successor. Sure. Both grant sacrifice. Not right now. Defeating Ragnarok. Children of Kahar hard pressed by the coming Christianity. Odin is missing. Their folk are turning against him with pitchforks and fire. As the German Venturae secured cities in South Scandinavia, since the time of the Einherjar has ended. We need to own all of Scandinavia, and we have the title Midgard. Wow. Okay. Carthage. Oh, because we're... Yeah, okay. Always raise a runestone as well. Escalate the jihad. Be a jihad if this is Norse. I don't even know what this is. Oh, Great Holy Wars. Fun. Active election. Few champions. Designated guardian. We will be guardian, I guess. And we are maybe off. Ragnarok. Long gone from the mortal minds, Norse faith still exists for vampires of Scandinavia. Its proponents, the fierce Einherjar, cling to their beliefs, but hope is fading fast. The Allhigh Verter and the leader of the Valkyries, Ulfsdottir, have retreated in depression and near torpor. Some continue the fight, though, like Brunhilde and Valbjorg Crooked Eye, trying to destroy the invading Christian vampires. Led by Hardetstad Get. One glimmer of optimism for the Einherjar is that the newcomers are hardly a united bunch, squabbling amongst themselves, most notably in Denmark, which is divided between three pretenders. The northern wastes, a band of callous furores, calling themselves the Bar Sinister, stake a dubious claim on the barren land. Be they new allies or foes, the last battle of the Norse is drawing near, and the cross seems like the clear favorite once again. Predatory inclination. Do we do violence, charm, deceit, or knowledge? Violence. Let's go full violence now. Easy way or the hard way? We can get extortionist, which... we gain the trait dominate, or alley-cat. Increase your prowess by 2, intrigue by 1. 15 gold. Choleric, which we are going. Dominate, is dominate choleric? No. That is... Glad the advanced is. We can go to that. Compel, mesmerize. Well, let's just go full, like, beast, like predator. Hey, we have a wife. Can we invite people? Just people. Oh god, what is the... It's Swedish. We are Norse, aren't we? Yeah. The head of it is him. Are there any areas that are the Norse culture? Also, we can raid, correct? That is still a thing that we can do. Yes. Herds, Varangians, Altings. Can't get long ships because no one's Norse anymore. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Well, we'll see how long we last as this. This might be over quickly. 34 years. Maybe we should have picked someone a little bit bigger. This will be fun. We'll see what we can do. Men-at-Arms Bondi and Vigman. I guess we're going to go raiding. Let's see what we can do. Is there anyone who is small that we can raid? Phrygia, Holland. Looks like we're going to the Netherlands. This should be fun. Fire and Blood. Settlement of Haarlem. Important stronghold in Greater West Friesland. Fall to my raiders. Run a vast tract of land. Many of the subjects and shining treasures. Should we? Yes. Let's get the development in our capital. I like that we personally are leading it. As we should. Raider trade. We're here to sack the lands of Phrygia. First scouts report back. All towns are rich, many are heavily fortified. We can send him get a truce and get a little bit of loot. Offers rejected. Very well. Death it is. Oh, our champion is wounded. Took our son out with a bow. Surprised he ran to a wounded doe. I'll have him keep ambitious. I feel like he's not our child. I feel like we might have messed up by adding a child, because he's not a vampire, I don't think. Oh, what can we do? You make a... Oh, Princedom. Yes, we need that. Struck for prestige. A little bit of loot, 34. Which in terms of gold is pretty good. We can declare war, but against who? Him of Prussia? Why? Yes, we could. It would add to our lands. Could just, for prestige, conquer one of these. Which one's best? Probably Elbing here. Why not? I guess. Take Pomerania and bring our ally in. Right. Excellent. Uh-oh. Maybe land there. Never mind, we're already landing. Shit. That was ill-timed. Maybe our much larger and more powerful allies can help. We don't have any siege weapons, do we? No, we don't. Luckily, we have an ally. Our wife, in fact. Even though I don't think she can help us on the thing, because, yeah, she's technically a ruler, and it doesn't like that. Ulf's Hall. I feel like there should be a person here. Reports come back saying that the legendary Ulf's Hall has been found. This small island near Norway allegedly contains the treasure of the famed Valdermen, the Norse rune mages. Time is long gone, as the Christian god has swept away their faith in the continent. Seems a small cabal of them still clings to the hall, protecting what might be quite the treasure cache, given the power they had centuries past. What will you do? We could raid them, protect them. I think we should protect them. We are zealous. Help out allies, please. Thank you. The mages were hard to convince. They were a wary lot, hiding for so long. Their shared traditions help find a common ground. Let them know that their position is compromised. Others will come with more hostile intentions than you. As such, they're not prepared to leave. Offer you a small part of their treasure to reward you for your help. Though, if you're persuasive enough, you might convince them to join your realm and enjoy your protection. 42%. Fingers crossed? No, okay. We still got a little bit of gold, but I wanted to try and convince them, because it sounded fun. Prince of a Down has been constructed in Gotland, which can apparently immediately be upgraded, because 5 or more. We get 1 more development and get to a city. Absolutely. Who will siege faster? They're about the same, actually. Look at that. Enforce. Thank you. We now have Trousseau. We can raise a runestone. Do we want to? Yeah, go on. We can get... These are all alright. I can get a runestone. Every runestone tells a message of some significant event, from the smallest peasants to a pack leader like myself. Speak of conquest. And in Pomesania, we can get control growth, which is a good thing, because we just conquered it and it needs control. So we got good piety, good prestige, and now control increase. You can build things here, apparently. Night Hunter, blood tax, forced conscription, haven offenses, clergy, nobles, night watch. Anything new? No, they're all the same. Blood tax? No. Not in this era. I think we'll hold off on building for now. We're not exactly rich. We now have, though, 1,000 units. Total. 1,000 levies. Oh, we should look for herds. Mortals, rather. Oh, I see. We don't have... okay. So I'm going to have to look up what mortals are good for what, huh? Is Oxpex. Yep, that's the one. Scry the soul. Very well. We will just grab mortals. Peasants, scoundrels, warriors, merchants, or clergy. Let's start with peasants, I guess. And we can start to herdify them. Find a number of them. I will pin them all. All the ones that look like they could be good. You know, actually, no, I'm going to pin them all. They're all going into the herd because I cannot be bothered to... cannot be bothered to look up what the hell they can be used for. So I'm just going to take them all. I hope that we can live long enough to make something of this. It really depends on if our enemies get a taste for our blood. Explore from the west. My evening has been consumed by an aged explorer, Furikir, wishing me to tell the exotic stories of their exploits and adventures in the Atlantic Ocean. Despite his age, his eyes remain sharp as he tells me of a land far to the west. The inhabitants wear only white, carry cruel spears, fight with inhuman strength and ferocity. So legendary is their prowess, and the warrior of this land has ever fallen to a foreign blade. Though the hour grows late, he seems more than willing to carry on if I wish. Mysteries of Atlantic, some diplo. Critical thinker, some intrigue. Let's get slow there. Yeah. I think we should take on Prussia. We can do pretty well, I think. Can declare a lot of wars now, too. Growing the herd. Perfect. Let's go for Sophia. Manipulate herd, you. Cleric. I'll take it. We should go out on another raid. Once our army has been fully recovered. 4 years, okay. Just a weak hook on our kid. I really don't... I guess he's not a human, though. But he's not strictly vampire, either. I'm a little confused as to what's going on with this child. Visby Ringmer. Visby City Wall. Which protects you from external threats such as raiders or Danes. Oh, dev growth. Blood tax? No. Forced conscription. Clergy. Lawgivers. Control growth. I think we'll hold off for now. We don't have... Again, we don't have a ton of stuff. My leaf, once again, absent from her chambers. Let's just outright ask her. She didn't like that. She's very old, and we are very young. I feel like we were just a young vampire creating it, just out into the wild. So she is now our herd. Sarah. How about herdify? I feel like we broke it a bit because he's not... What's going on with this? Did we break it by making ourselves a kid? Maybe we did. Aw. Oh yeah, I figured as much. Just hanging out. Yeah, I don't... I guess we'll have a marriage. I think we might have broke things by giving ourselves a kid. I might have to embrace somebody. Or embrace our kid. I'm a little confused. Very confused. Time to raid. Raise all as raiders. Where can we go now? Should we go back to... No, they've already been pretty heavily raided. What Flanders? Oh, all this land's good. This is all good land. Going to raid Belgium now. We've raided the Netherlands before. A guy? Yeah, I think our son is just a human, which is a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm very confused. Don't worry, now it's Belgium. Last time it was your home. Now it's your neighbor. It's not my fault that your home has such good land. Maybe it shouldn't be as, Oh yeah, we went into torpor with Helena. And now we are a big, I like to think he's a giant. He's a brute of a Bria. A Norse fella. But the character creator, I don't know if we did it. Actually, no. Oh, we could have done this. Maybe that's how we did it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think we might have messed this up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just look real quick. I'll just put his name for now. Did we... Is this how you do it? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see how this works. Maybe we'll Gangrel instead. That house. Okay. The road. Yeah, I think I figured out the thing. Which, we kept pretty much everything, actually, so I'm actually alright with that. We did get rid of our child. I see, yeah, I did it. We're a cadet branch, Gangrel. Or do we want to be directly under Odin? No, I'm fine. Road of the Beast, I guess? Via Einherjar. The Slain. Human. Or vampires. No, we can keep humans. Violence. Alley cat. Okay. We fix it. Did we do the thing? I think we might have. Oh, here's the kid. He's in our court still. Okay. Yeah, I found how to make the thing. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. We're the new head of a dynasty? How? Oh, is it because we're our own... Legacy of Odin. Wolves and men-at-arms. The Allfather watches proudly as his children face Ragnarok with bravery and honor. Like have... Legacy of Hukros, True Faith Reformation, lowers New Faith creation cost. Bloody Mother will have her revenge, and the children of Cain will pay their debt tenfold. Piety, special character interaction, and then Rufus eventually. Okay, I guess we are Gangrel now. We're not who we were before. We still have a herd. Okay, good. Yep, so just for a second we were head of the dynasty. But we do have our own house, our own little baby house. I'll leave it, I guess. That being said, the head of the dynasty apparently doesn't have a lot. There he is, there's Odin. He's locked away in Novgorod. He's imprisoned by the Bear Slayer. Yes, so we are still 7th. We're still relatively low. We could have been an actual child of Odin himself, but I wanted to stay relatively, like, middle ground. I don't actually know if the Diablerie mechanic work. Don't kill me. Shit. He's gonna take our loot, isn't he? You bitch. Fine. Let's regroup. You know what, fine, we're gonna keep raiding. Growing the herd. On Ostrid. I'm gonna look and see if we can find a good mortal for an heir. Let's go to find mortals warriors. Run. Right, who are you are good? Stubborn, honest, gluttonous. Vengeful, ambitious, brave. You know what, you. Let's try to embrace Sarah. Yeah, I took us off the commanding because our raiders are very dead. And I didn't want to get captured or killed. Right, now that we know what we're doing, let's let our army recover, hopefully. 51 per month, yeah. She's not very good. Let's assign... No, we do not have good characters here. She's just a woman. Like, a human woman. And he's just a human man. They're just people. Weird. Yeah, let's just speed it up while we try to recover. Yeah, so I understand now how to make a custom character. Just make your character as you would with none of the vampire traits, and then go to that, and it does it for you. We got savage tactics. Oh, every Gangrel has... Okay. The embrace. Bring her in. We have a new daughter. Let's keep her in the middle ground. She's an oath breaker, apparently. How soon do we go back to war with Prussia? I want the Duchy of Prussia. He's an actual guy. The Merchant Crusader. Education, toothless child. Of all things, seems to be with the scale of vampire conflict that your child is having trouble with. Obviously very different than mortal warfare. With their small number of elite troops, these battles can be difficult to assess for an unprepared commander. could forget the issue, as not all vampires are destined to see a battlefield anyway, or organize a live example, some local mortal troops. Let's play a war game. I want our child to be a powerful warrior. As powerful as we can make her. Get some piety. We don't want to get too much stress, though. Too much stress is a bad time. Getting a lot of piety, though. And we have... So we can still do Ragnarok. Okay, so that's still a thing. Nothing special? No, nothing special. Should we just change to Swedish? Probably not, no. Yeah, go behave yourself in there. Does Swedish have... Education. Infatuated vassal. One of your vassals has been smitten by a child's flawless presentation, now asking for some private time with your progeny. The easy way for you to get her in your debt. Oh, our marshal. Yeah. Sure. She has become decent. She's decent. Right, should we just switch to Swedish, I wonder? Will it hurt? Because our culture, Norse culture, I don't think there's any head of the culture. There's... No. I think it would be easier to just go Swedish. I'm gonna save. And I will overwrite, Sure. Warrior of Odin. Why not? Let's just save, just in case this messes everything up. Convert to local culture. We adopt the Swedish. Every vassal... Yeah, let's switch over. Surety of supply. Try to get well-provisioned armies. So our Baroness is converted as well. We are now Swedish. Can we still raid across the sea? I think we can. Good. Just making sure, because sometimes things mess up a little bit. Let's go raiding. I mean, it's just such a good area. It's just too good of an area to not raid. Imprisonment Bavo. Yes, let's rip him apart. Good. We can, for 45, can get rid of him. Cool. Should get plenty of... We can up to 200? More development. All the dev. Nope. We have another... Honestly, we have such good prowess. If we capture someone, we can just fight them and demand that they... Or not demand, they force them into our prison by just absolutely destroying them in single combat. 23, though. We should hopefully win. Fuck. Why? You bitch. fine. You know, at the very least, we got a lot of... She's one. She has one. You know, we can put her as our marshal. Our daughter. And then put you... Anyone here have good learning? Anybody? We are in a... Yeah. I'm just going to sway her forever. To make her like me, but... You know what? Fine. 2 is better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We really don't have... Yeah, whatever. Sail home. Or fight and win. We had a truce with this guy, but apparently the Lord didn't honor that. Convert. How long would it take? 15 years. You know what? Might as well. Yep. Raiders, we need a little more men before we can raid effectively. Maybe some men-at-arms too. They apparently make the wolves. Are these just actual wolves? Sure, they're light cav. They counter rats. Is this a joke unit? I hope it's a legit unit. Vigmen, Bondi, Huskarl. Let's just have basic men-at-arms, and we'll save one for Troubadour, pronouncing lines of love. Our courtier. Dedication from her to me. She's married to... Oh, that's our once sons. We could embrace both of them, I guess. They're alright. Let's stick with one for now. Wolves. Okay. Rest for the wary. Oh yeah, this is... We rest by an old temple. Let's rush inside to see what we can find. I can get faced my fears. More money. Let's get some money. End of a peace. Court chaplain. Oh, that's fine. We're not bothering him anyway. How long till we can fight Prussia again? Pack leader Borovich the Grim. Oh, hello. Snorri Sturluson. Iceland is a remote land, even for those Scandinavians, but it's come to your attention with the tale of one Snorri, apparently the most powerful politician of the island. A scholar of Norse mythology, he's navigated chaotic Icelandic and Norwegian politics for decades now. It seems the King of Norway has had enough. Whenever agents report that an assassination plot is underway targeting the lawmaker. We could bring him in. I'm going to bring him in. I could embrace him, or I could just make him a ghoul. Am I allowed to make people into a ghoul in this religion? Ghoul vassalage. A ghoul vassalage is shunned. But not the making of it? You know what? Maybe we will just embrace him. He could be useful. Where'd he go? Snorri. Sure. Embrace. We could use another kid, and he's actually pretty good. 16 diplomacy. Yes, he can be my diplomat. Especially because the other one is mortal, and she's not long for the world. Let's assign her, because she has better. And our son. No, our daughter. I mean, I keep saying son. He was our son. He's not our son anymore. Our once son's wife is still trying to seduce us. Sure. Prussia. I mean, he is definitely. It's going to be much harder to fight him now, isn't it? Yeah. Pomerelia, though. Not as bad. Conquer Gdansk. Sure. Let's just try to have something. Some kind of land. We can clean our borders up later. Let's just have a little tumble with her, I guess, just because she tried so hard to get with us. Why not? Martial perk. Oh, our champion is wounded. I'm gonna make her... Actually, no, I won't. She's not very good, so no ghoul. No ghoul. Let's go down Gallant, because we're leading armies. So let's make sure that we're good at it. Really? Snorri died already? Kidding me. You motherfucker. We just got him. I didn't even have a chance to embrace him yet. Baroness for 45. Calling our ally. Alright. It's great to have you around. I'll see you probably Thursday. Well, I mean, that's when I'm streaming next, is Thursday. For Pillars. Have a good one. Have a good couple of days. Oh god. Okay, no, that's... I mean, I figured that's what you're saying. You said it was a long day. Have a good one. Have a good night. It's good to see you around. It's always good to see you. Should we hold this for ourselves? It is the duchy. I think we're going to hold these duchy buildings. We can afford to. They're all princes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a hold of all these. Thank you. I'll try to have a good. You know how it is sometimes. This is a city now. I'm probably not going to be doing much tomorrow. Just forcibly decompressing. Probably playing more Kingmaker, if I'm going to be honest. This guy's off. Fine. 4. That's the best we're working with. I guess. The people on this island suck. It is... They're awful. You know what? I'm just gonna... I don't care about... She can sleep around, because we're sleeping around. We're vampires. It doesn't really matter. We now have Russo and Gdansk. Can raise another runestone. Why not? We can do it in Gdansk as well, so it has better control growth as well. You have Conquest runestone still... For another... Does it last for 50 years? It does. That's really good. That's really good. We might have enough men that we can safely raid the lowlands. without getting our ass kicked. It's also Prussia fighting the Northern Crusader in an independence war. We still can't quite take him. We need more prestige. Do we think we can take Estonia for Osel? I'm assuming that's how you say that. Conquer. Hell yeah. Let's go for it. We're just a menace. We are just a menace to the Baltic. Nobody likes us. Just a warmonger taking all the coast. It's easy prey. What can I say? We just need whatever we can take right now. No real goal. I just want to make sure we have enough land that we can safely defend ourselves in the case of an invasion, and also have enough army to raid when we want. Our hook. I don't really know what we would do with it. Nah. Increase opinion. Fine. Estonia. Or should we just... Let's just take this one. We should also use our men-at-arms. We probably could use... I'm going to make a manga now. A little bit of sieging helps quite a lot. We need this for the tax, the renown, the dev growth. The more of those we build, the better. I think we're going to hold Visby, Gdansk, Trousseau, but also probably give to somebody else. Who? Not sure. Just somebody. Camp dispute. Our champion and our daughter, our child, arguing. We can try to deliver a speech about unity. Let's try. We did it. Perfect. Barracks influence. I'm just going to look at what we have here. Could do lawgivers. Merchants. I actually kind of want the merchants. I feel like merchants would be good. The burghers as well. But it'll take a bit to upgrade the burghers, and I don't want the prestige hit. Let's go, at least for now, the merchants. His money. You can also enforce, thank you, Arensborg. Let's grant this to... I guess we can grant it to our kid. She's already on the council, so even if she becomes powerful, she won't really care. We have to be careful. We have to be careful that we don't grow too much and accidentally release somebody, because I almost did that by accident, I think. I'm definitely doing that by accident if I am not careful. Kiev. Okay. Karelia. Sure, let's get a matrilineal, get a little alliance with Kiev. I don't know what kingdom we would go for if we went for one. Excellent. We now have another ally. We should work on... We still have 3 herd members, okay. Let's first cover the masquerade somehow. Kill them all. Don't like that. I don't want the stress. Is there a way we can lower stress? Go for a pilgrimage. Let's go for a pilgrimage. Sigtuna, Roskilde, Paderborn. Let's go with Roskilde. Hell yeah. It won't take long for us to get out of debt. Loss of companions. Had to take a drink real quick. For every week that passes, my fellowship grows ever smaller. Some have gone as far as they can, before the need to return home overtakes them. Others have met with less fortunate ends. Most worrying is the fact that my group of personal guards is thinning out at an alarming rate. That fact alone shows what a treacherous journey this can be. Let's go and get foreign guards. Why not? Let's raise them as raiders, real quick. Oh, we arrived already. Okay. A pilgrim. Good area to raid. Looks like we're going back over here. Yes, we are. The return. Let's see how much we can get. We can actually get a lot if we can manage to hold it all, which is usually the issue. Because someone usually comes and stomps us and we lose it all. I'm hoping, as long as we can not wander into territory that's too powerful. You know, stay out of the fief of the Black Cross, for one thing, because they're kind of scary. At least right now. They're not that bad, but for us right now they are. Rip her apart. We captured an important-looking prisoner from the looks of it. Only 15, not that important. Raid. I love raiding. It's probably my favorite part of this game. Is just raiding everybody. It's being a nuisance. A city was constructed in Gdansk. Let's go for more. Do we want to take on Frisia? 17? Yeah, we can. We're fine. Although I will be right back. 1 second. Yeah, I had to check outside real quick. Oh, tab opens it up. That's fun. They're going to attack. We can easily win. We better. Motherfucker. She died? God damn it. And we lost all that. Really? You mother. Well, we need to find someone new. We have no child. She had a child, I see. Okay. Well, let's find another warrior, I suppose. Asa, Elsa, Edmund, Sven. None of these are good. These are all kinda bad. Greedy, humble, just. I guess Edmund is the best. You know what? I'm going to... No, yeah, it's... Okay. We have our spy master. She's not very good. Inga. I'm going to try to herdify her. And we're going to wait until we can get another round of mortals. Till 24th of April. I want warriors. I need warriors. Warriors. I will keep spending prestige. I need to find someone good. Warfield. Okay, actually, we can work with. I think we can work with you. Ambitious, calm, diligent. You we can work with, I think. The other ones, I will pin the more in. Okay, I'll pin those two. We'll see about herdifying them, maybe. Maybe ghouling them, I don't know. You. Actually, oh, hello. Do you want to go to my court? We have 40 gold. You could be interesting. Ferorous. Don't know how to say that. I've always said Führer. Führer? But just saying words at this point? My hook. Can I even use it for? Give her a crunch. No, we don't need to. Good. You can't do that yet. One of you... You could be good as well. As a ghoul, perhaps. I'm just trying to get people in our court, too. We just need people. We don't have anybody. We need to stay in our place to, oh, hello. Yes, let's embrace her. On your newest child. Oh, she's trying to kill us. Oh. Supreme effort of willpower and physical strength. Distract yourself from her embrace. I'm gonna take you have ambition. I can respect that. Just because we need somebody. But we should be careful of her. Increase her intrigue. That's a little concerning. Let's just remember not to make her our spy master. Okay. You have better. What is she good at? Not a lot. No, yeah, it's, she can be the one. You, 228. He has 9. He does have 9. I want to make some people unhappy. Ah, the terror from Visby. We have the Viking trait. We're now... We're well known as a raider. Hell yeah. God, I'd really love a diplomat. Anyone better. Right now I'm trying to embrace them, turn her into a ghoul. Thordis, probably a... education. Tempted by the gloved fist. She has a serious interest in the matters of rulership. Interest made her so far conclude that might makes right. I can get a stewardship unlock. No. I don't want to convert. Or have her convert. I'd rather not. Yep, behave yourself. Don't die. Okay. Laying back. I'll rest when I'm... well, I'd love to stress down, but that's a pretty bad... unworthy challenge. Hjalmar. He's trying to... okay. You aren't actually all that good. I'm just gonna get the prestige and... hopefully she doesn't kill me. Hopefully she doesn't kill me. Heraslavo? Yes, matrilineal marriage with him. Which will get us a pretty decent alliance. Wait, maybe not. Yes, your service will be rewarded. Did our daughter leave? Is that what's happening? It should be matrilineal, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. You, but you're not the right religion. Convert, please. You'll make this so much easier for us. Okay. Our council is just god-awful. Need money? Let's go raid. Maybe we can find... how about people down here? How are you looking for armies? Pretty vulnerable. So... over here. Let's go raid Brittany. That'll go well. We have wolves, which are light cav, which is funny. One... let's get a new prisoner. I just forcibly pushing her to her cage, I guess. one last city. This is this nation fully raided. Now on to this one. Faction Inquisition Cell. Hello? Ah. Well. Let's hope that doesn't happen. It's probably going to fire. We're going to have to deal with it. It's just that one province, though. Ultimatum in 47 months. What's this nation like? They're pretty weak themselves. Let's have a little more rating. One. Accept. And last one. Well, maybe not. Let's make sure that it's worth our time. It's exposed holy whispers. Heard the Inquisition was planning moving into you. You expected thunder and fury. Instead, you got cloaks and daggers. Your agents are disappearing, trusted contacts turn traitors, and rumors are aplenty about your reputation, false or otherwise for that matter. Could strike back, show these mortals a true master of intrigue. Or could just let it slide. They'll tire of this game soon enough, or better yet, wither and die themselves like mortals do. I can try. It's 42%. Let's try. Fucking. That's bad. The one thing I was hoping that it wouldn't happen happened. Well, let's hope that'll pass eventually. And this will be the last one. This will be the real last one. 188. Pretty good. Let's return home. Return home. I'd love that wall. I might have to. Popular opinion. I should get rid of this then. Let's just, can I just demolish it? How do I just demolish a building? Do I have to replace it with something? How about this? Remote haven? No, we can't afford that. Something we can afford, preferably. Preferably. So there's no way to just delete? I guess not. Unless I'm missing it. They don't like us either. Just because all of them... Yeah, this is bad. Direct vassal... gives us prestige. Okay. Happened despite their poor stewardship. Yeah, I'm trying to get better people. Alright, I am trying. It's just... really, we don't have a lot of luck. We're kind of dealing with what we can here. We have lost a prisoner. Do any people you want to ransom? No. 188. It is pretty good. An odd gift. Shall arrive at court to provide me with whatever new clothing I might desire. Okay. I'm just looking to see if we can actually destroy a building, because that might be good. The meat. Came to a joust meet for young champions in Visby. Far better time sitting inside discussing the plans for the coming tax season with her. Okay. I guess if we can get their opinion up. Really, it's just this. I'd like to switch this out for something. I guess we can get Hunter, but I don't... No, that's not a good one. Inscription, control growth... Actually. We could replace it with conscription. The control growth is actually not that bad. Or clergy. You know what? Construct, replace with clergy. Do that. You know what? Fine. Let's make her our lover. Recite poetry for us. Gehenna Omen. City of Lubeck, great conflagration. Many wooden buildings turned to cinder and ash. With our 2 allies, we could attempt it. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try. The Defender of Sin. You can ransom her for 11. It's fine. Let us try. I'd love to get Prussia off of them. What I would. Because we probably can do this in 26 months, yes? Oh, they're actually sieging our capital. Shit. Well, that's fun. Let's just ignore that. Let's ignore that for now. We really can't do much about it anyway. Yep. We lost some basic quarters, including, I think, a couple of our herd. You look good. Okay, now. Oh, I want to invite you, didn't I? I'll get to that in a second. Fortis. Once we're done with this war, I'm going to try to herdify people. Showed the Inquisition uncovered and destroyed a Venturier vampire. Was far too arrogant for one so young. Okay. They're sieging us, but we're sieging them pretty well. Courtship, knight effectiveness. Yeah. Chivalric dominance. We just have to try to catch their army, which maybe we can. Watch with me and destroy their army. Let's go. Maybe we can siege back some of our land. Which I'm going to go do. Hopefully our ally will keep sieging as they are. We're a bit in debt, that's fine. 9 months, that's going to be a problem. I think if we siege back Arnsborg, we can maybe do something. Please kill them. Don't let them de-siege. Come on. Damn AI. Damn you. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Spoke too soon. AI do good. let's go to their capital now. And maybe they can do their thing and help siege. What? Inquisition cell starts a war. Yeah, Masquerade did get a little too much. Fortunately, the only way to cover it up is by killing people. I'll deal with that soon. Actually, I could call you. I could call both of them because it's a defensive war, right? It's a rebellion, essentially. Yeah, please help. Help defeat the Inquisition. Finish converting faith. That's good. Good. They're sieging. Hopefully, I don't know if we'll get there in time. We'll be just a bit late. Hopefully it doesn't do anything. No, we'll catch them still. Good. Good. Enforce all rebelling locals pacified. Thank you. And let's go back to this war. Allies, follow me, please. There we go. That works. Come on. Motherfucker. Come on, allies. Let's do something here. You're doing so well. Okay, they're going back to our capital? Looks like it. Oh, great. We're stressed out anyway. Let's get athletic. That'll work. Hopefully we don't go crazy with the beasts. Hopefully. Fuck. I feel like we can take them, but it just requires some coordination by all of the allies here. Oh, that'll help. That'll help a lot, actually. So, station. Isn't there a button? Split off, split in half. Okay. Endless cycle of sieging and desieging. If I had money, we might be able to do something else here. Help me out, help me out, help me out. You motherfucker. Fine. So that was a complete waste of time. Alright. Fun. What the fuck? It is too cold for loud-ass motorcycles. It is supposed to snow like a bitch tomorrow. It is not the right weather. Trousseau, do they hurt the development or is it based on control growth? Control, okay. Yep, they hate us. Over 100 years in debt? How? We're not 100 years in debt. Fuck off. We haven't been playing for... What are you talking about? We've been playing for like 40-something years. No, 20. We've been 27 years. I've not been in debt for over a century. Alright? Ulrich von Liechtenstein. Absolutely. Yep. Prestige. Join. I just need you. Shit. It's worth a shot, but probably shouldn't have. We're now the foolish, unfortunately. Kind of fits. I hope that you can't hear that. That's ridiculously loud. And show vigor. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna actually lose some stress. We need to lose some stress. There we go. We're no longer overwhelmed. It's a little dangerous, I think, to have stress. Another Inquisition cell, huh? Oh, that's why. Respected expert, or... No, let's actually stay respected expert. And I'm going to... We have to cover up the masquerade by killing everybody. Have to. We can't have the... Yes, embrace him. We're very red. Liberties. I like the middle ground. The middle ground's pretty good. Slow child. Seems to be too much. I need him to have learning because I'm hopefully going to have him be... Fucking, we're just going full stress, aren't we? Yep. Things are not going amazingly. Your child always needs something to believe in during his mortal days. Such you weren't overly surprisingly lashed on the Via Caeli as his road of predilection. I'm expecting those the sheer fervor he's shown. No, I'd like to convert him to Einherjar so we can use him as a chaplain. Distinctly average. Alright. We now have a new child, though, correct? He should be there. Perhaps. Yes. The sacking of Baghdad. Is she any good? She's actually alright, but... He should be. I turned him, didn't I? Oh, whatever. I'm going to have an actual good person as our chaplain. He's 13 as well. God, we just don't have good people, do we? We really don't. Tiny little island, no one on it, really struggling. Yeah, not amazing. I think that that's gone away. No, not yet. The isolation has not gone away yet. Things are not going great on our little island. To be fair, we do have 4 provinces. They're not amazing, but accusations. I mean, she's apparently been taking lovers too, so I don't know what we're fighting about. We are also vampires and can't, like, have real children out of wedlock. Oh no, he looked for... Oh, didn't we have... We did. We were allied to him, but she was slain in battle. I'll accept. Probably not doing much. Kinda need to get my nation out of the hole. And I can't because we get no money. Because our capital kept getting sacked. Okay, I can fix that. Control growth, 8 years. Not great. Great Winter of Avalon. Famine spread across northern lands with Britain. Hit particularly hard. A whole bunch of death. Let's just have a look at the world. Chimera is... There she is. We were just her last time. Helena of Troy. She's not many moves yet. Tunis... I remember if we zoom in, there she is. There's Eletria. There's the daughter of Helena. Here's this guy, the Pontifex Maximus of the Damned. It's a pretty cool character. We need to play him at some point. I'd love to play him at some point. He was Helen's husband for quite a while. Inquisition cell, rather. It's getting close to the end of the stream. Words are always harder after I've been talking for 4 hours straight. Yeah, we literally can just sit here and do nothing. I could get rid of some men-at-arms, but... Actually, yeah, maybe we should. If we turn that off... Nope, that didn't do anything. Cleric. Can we even grab these? No. We need... We don't actually have them. We can hold on to them, though. I guess if we ever pick up Celerity or Vicissitude. Probably Celerity, because I like Celerity. We can... Yeah. We have one built up. Also has been converted. Let's just convert Gdansk as well. Make it like us better. So this one is in Pomesenia now. Yep, Inquisition. Yeah, it's the control issues that really fucked our levies too. Our guest, Thorfinner. Is that little thing there, I think, is a th sound. Sure, little tumble. Why not? There's no... Well, I mean, there was no risk of children in that interaction either, but even if there was, kindred vampires can't have real children, so... Sorry, that damn motorcycle. Oh. If we... Yeah, we'll be deposed if we say no. How many is it? That's not bad. We can deal with that. We will personally crush them. Easy. Wow. I guess that's not... I guess it's more to be an annoyance than anything else, right? We're being raided? Of course we are. Of course we are. You bitch. Thorfina, it's captured. Teresa and another one with them, our lover, died. Things are not going well for this little island, is it? If I sign you, you should like me. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Maybe we can turn this around, but we're also forever in debt. Fun. The only way to get us out of debt would be... That was an ally war. Well, we tried to raid, but the thing is that by raiding with our army, actively going into more debt. So we really just have to sit here and wait. And try not to die. We don't have a herd, we have to get more. Yep. Did we have mortals waiting? We did. Nope. I see, we were not in time. Oh well. In which case, let us find mortals. Peasants, scoundrels... Let's just stick with peasants. I'm just looking for a herd. You'll do... just young. To make it worth my time doing this. I guess I can start with you. You have a decent chance of living for a bit. We do not have advanced aspects, not like Helena. So we don't know what their resonance is. So we're just kind of grabbing random mortals and turning them into a herd. Let's keep trying to work off the stress. Mindaugas. Mortal Lithuania is slowly converting to Christianity. Here the process is bloody and unforgiving, though, with the native religions fighting against the Holy Orders. Turning point has perhaps been reached with the crowning of Mindaugas, the first king of Lithuania, and his baptism in the church. Far from a zealot, though, he's already changed religion several times as he battled the Tatars and rival dukes for the crown. While no doubt cynical, he's accomplished much militarily and administratively. So when you learn of a mortal plot to kill him for petty revenge, consider your options. Yeah. Bring him in. We need more childer. Because also, the one that we tried, we didn't really... bribe... Our masquerade exposure. We're very stressed out. Inquisition's here all the time. It's a lot. Don't you come near the island. Growing the herd. Let's go for her now. Herdify... So what we have, he is essentially he's good in pretty much anything we want him to, and we just need people who are good at things. Like this one, our marshal, he is... Let's embrace education. Middle ground. Diplomat child. Absolutely, he's going to be our new diplomat, I think, then. Is he already in our court? Yes, he is. Very good. Now that free anyone else up. Saga, who I think is one of our herd? I think she's one of our herd. No, she's just a... Oh, she's just a person. Well, looking at him, I'm actually going to turn him into a ghoul once we're done herdifying. I actually have a lot of piety. It's no different from the last one. So first, let's turn him into ghoul. Let's go to our herd. Take drink, automatic, except... Oh, she's already auto-feeding, yep. You, drink, auto. There we go. Yes. Impress the realm, please. Our Baroness wants to have a private time. Or no, she's just complimenting them, okay. We've seen that event quite a lot. Did it work? He is now successfully our child. He's still our heir, I think, because she was first, but he is older. But she's still our heir. Good. We actually have... We're getting some actually skilled people now, which is just a godsend. I guess we're going down gallant, so we might as well stay gallant, but... Fingers crossed. Okay. Wait. Yes, your service will be rewarded. Strong Blood Oath Hook. He's now a ghoul, so he won't die. Which is good. I'm just going to make him convert, just because. You probably won't. Dynasty has unlocked the Legacy of Rufus, which is control growth, bonus to monthly control in counties. The cornered beast safeguards her flock and strikes back with fury and an undying purpose. Okay, oh, we also have the full pillage. I see. That's why we're doing so well with raiding. Fun. The head is actually our daughter, somehow. Burger Jarl. An accomplished statesman both in diplomacy and warfare, Burger Jarl has been the true power in Sweden for several decades now. Skillfully using the church to promote his own goals, he's curbed the power of most magnates, paving the way for a strong centralized kingdom of Sweden in the future. This man isn't only fueled by war and ambition, however, as his inquiries about founding a new city in a remote location named Stockholm have borne fruit. Age is finally catching up to him, though. The self-titled Duke of Sweden might he meet his ultimate fate soon. He is amazing. Yes, enter my court. Do we want to embrace another? If we make him into a ghoul is still pretty immortal, I think. They should be... I'm going to embrace him, actually. We just need children. Bring him in. He is very good. A very good character. Oh, and we can herdify again. Yes. Christina. Fine. God, you know what? We need to raid. We need to raid. There's no way we get out of this hole of debt without raiding. We're making no money. Gdansk has been converted, though, and that's good. It's all of that. Okay. Let's land in this city first. Imprisonment, Bavo. Oh, yeah. We are powerful enough that we can force just about anybody into our prison. Yeah, I'll take 45. Yeah, this is going to be how we get our wealth back. Couple raids, be fine. Embrace him. We will also have to cover it up the only way we can. We are very stressed. Flagellant. Yep. Yep. No, here. Outwitted child. President's had trouble adjusting to his new unlife. Takes most of what is said at face value, doesn't consider that, well, everybody lies in vampire politics. I'm probably actually going to use him for stewardship, I think. And we need to stop taking stress. Really need to stop taking stress. Manipulate herd. Shardy manipulated? Yep. A little more loot here. We're going to do one last... God, yeah, we can't. We can't keep taking hits to gold. We have no gold. We're almost back up to 3. We're so bad. Okay, distinctly average. So can we now switch to a steward for him? Yes, we can. Fire swap. We're starting to get somewhere. Starting to get somewhere. We're going to have a lot of unhappy vassals, but... Yep. Ransom for 15, that's fine. I'm going to loot this and this, then return home, see where we're at. Yeah, I don't remember which of these songs got hit with a copyright thing, but it's one of these things. Dev, yeah. We need to get out of debt as soon as we can. We need... Hey, finally, we're making something here. Is it because we're getting control back in our capital? It is. Good. Then we should try probably Trousseau. Gdansk has full... Okay. Gdansk is good for control. We're getting somewhere. We're finally getting somewhere. Leviathan. Absolutely, we're just gonna go hand-to-hand a whale. Just destroy it, apparently. Yep, Broken Authority, still a pain in the ass. It's going away in 2 years, though. Yep, 2 years. Then we can maybe do something. Yep, slowly recovering. And once we're out of debt, which we're almost there, we're so close. We're almost out of debt. Oh. We're the head of the Swedish culture. Somehow. Sure. Monthly prestige, actually, I'll take that. We need prestige. We need prestige very badly. He's got some decent allies. Once we're out of debt and a bit better off, we're probably going to try to take Prussia again. Gonna be honest, I just want the Prussia area here. Curse it. Berger sounds like pace around the horse-skin totem facing his quarters, inspecting from every angle. He's right, it's definitely a Nithing powerful curse that threatens his very life. Runes carved in the haft are cruel but meandering. Through the knave's bloody thoughts wandered. Actual text of the curse is almost terrifyingly common and insidious, ending on a note of brutal, uncaring finality. I see. Just cynical calm, just vicious. Oh, he's not even one of our people. He's just a guy. In prison. If he guesses wrong. Let's try Mariana. But we are no longer overwhelmed by stress because we're zealous. And let's work off more stress. Let's really get down there. I want to see us get out of debt. Once we're out of debt, I think... Did he? Well, it says he's still got 12 months, so... Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Alex. How you doing? We are struggling in the Baltic. That's really the only thing this stream has been, let's be honest. We'll be wrapping it up soon, I believe. I just want to get out of debt first. Court chaplain's been hovering around the council meetings... Engagement conversation. Yep. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We finally getting prestige back too. God, it's been with my soldiers, sweat beating on my forehead while I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Look over, I spot my vassal, Alferhilder, eyeing me while nonchalantly swinging her mace back and forth. My pack leader, her words boom across the courtyard. Can I prefer to test your skills against me instead? Absolutely, we will destroy you. The sound of axe clashing its mace echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their pack leader fighting his vassal. But applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a new technique I've been practicing. I'm losing the ability to talk, apparently. Movements flow through me and into my axe as if we were one. I could kill her, but I won't. I'm going to go for prestige and leave her alive. With a nice friendly spar. And not kill her. God, we're finally climbing out of debt. Thank God. We might actually have something to do next week, now that we've recovered. Marte Apollo. We do have a lot of quote-unquote sons now, though. Want him to marry... Oh, no, they have claims. He's one of our sons. Here's another son. Brunhild the Valkyrie of Midgard. Pereslavil. I feel like us and Midgard are going to be going at it. Or Halagoland. Actually, you know what? You. We have another one of our sons, quote-unquote. Cambrai, all the way over here. I'll take it. Let's try to get some good alliances now. The only other one that isn't is Ulrich. We formed with a crooked eye and... Yep. Very good. We lost the... It shouldn't have lost it. It was matrilineal. You bitch. That's annoying. Very annoying. Well, we lost a good chancellor. Okay. Okay. Fine. Back to her. Back to her. For now. Until I can find someone new. We're finally out of debt, and we're climbing back up. Our men-at-arms are recovering now. We have almost 4,000 total men. And we're this little... I would love to get Prussia back. I really would. But I think that is where we're going to end it for today. Hope you all have enjoyed. It's a bit bumpy getting to this point, but I think we got there in the end. We got there. I will be back on Thursday for Pillars of Eternity, where we're delving into Durgan's Battery proper. But until then, I hope you all have a good night, and a good Wednesday as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.